G'day everyone, I finished, woohoo! This is for the atltf.com all-terrain lawn tractor forum build-off 2017, and this is my Speedster build and for 2017. I'm known as Dave 007 on the site, and I've got a whole arrangement of information and photos and show you what I did through the year. It's turned out really well. Yesterday my son gave it a thumping around the paddock. I have been a bit crook lately and haven't been able to overexert myself. I've been told to take it easy. So I'll start the reveal. This is the exact same model lawn tractor, a Cox model, made in Australia. It's about this one's about around a late 70s, early 80s model. The old mower that I pulled to bits and built the Speedster out of was around the mid 70s model, but there wasn't much change through the years, and probably one of the best lawn tractors, lawn mowers, all-purpose everything machine for like if you've got a few acres and you want to get stuff done. This is the machine to do it in. Fantastic. This is a whole lot of scrap that I found down at the local tip scrapyard, and all those bits and pieces you can see, all the industrial shelving, the old trampoline, and bits of this and bits of that, and brackets and all sorts of parts and bits of pipe and that, and it was the best way to do it. I was on a pretty serious strict budget, and I wasn't really able to afford buying new stuff, so I made the best of what I could find, and it's turned out an absolute beauty. Okay, this is the Speedster all finished up. I've prettied it up a bit. I've got a nice badge. I used to own a 1959 DeSoto, and when I was restoring it, I come across the old badge at a swap meet, and I thought it looked terrific on the lawn tractor project. You can see I've done some fancy pinstriping and a fancy seat, and I love the motorcycle muffler, $5, which was fantastic. Now, a couple of the requirements for the build off was a safety. So I've got fantastic brake system. I built a guard over my transmission for safety. All the steering and everything was all. I used split pins. I used a lot of those nylock nuts, or those self-tightening nuts, and I also used the red type Loctite on all the nuts and bolts to keep everything in place. Down here I have the safety kill switch, and I suppose that's about all of it. So what I'll do now, I'll just start her up, and I'll show you how the kill switch works and everything, and then from then on I'll go on to the next part of the video and show you the demonstration we did. Okay, starting procedure is to make sure the fuel's turned on, and I've done that. Over here is to unswitch the little safety switch by pushing it in. Here we go. A little bit of choke. Get a bit of petrol into the carburetor. Push it back on, and we should go. Okay, I'm glad you've enjoyed the video, and well, I hope you have anyway. Don't forget to vote, and hopefully the Aussies will take it out. And I've got to thank Christopher Smith, Doc Sprocket from Sprocket Garage for the fantastic tips, and he's got a big heart, he's a great bloke. And of course, Fearless Font, Todd Christopher, and also a few other shows that I enjoy watching is Red Beard and a good old T-Man. We haven't seen him for a while, but I was right into him. I love a bit of Colin First too, that mad English guy. He's terrific. So until the next build-off, I guess, I'll see you then.